Hello again, and welcome to our 7th episode here on K.B-TV, the Kingdom Bees YouTube channel. In this episode, we shall continue our exploration all about the importance of bees in our ecosystem. As we have been discussing in our previous episodes, these amazing creatures play a vital role in our world, far beyond their size might suggest. The humble bee is a master pollinator. As bees flit from flower to flower collecting nectar and pollen, they inadvertently become the couriers of life, transferring pollen grains and fertilizing plants. This process of pollination is essential in the propagation of many plants, including the fruits and vegetables that we consume daily. However, bees contribute to more than just our plates. They are pivotal in maintaining biodiversity, as their pollination services support a myriad of plant species. In return, these plants provide habitats and food for a wide range of wildlife. Therefore, bees are fundamental in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystem. Yet their contribution does not stop there. Bees also play a significant role in our food chain. Many birds and mammals depend on insects like bees for their diet. Hence, a decline in bee populations could have ripple effects throughout the food chain, potentially leading to the loss of species that rely on them. Unfortunately, this is not a hypothetical scenario. Globally, bee populations are in decline. A combination of factors such as habitat loss, pesticides, climate change and disease are threatening these industrious creatures. This decline not only endangers the bees themselves, but also the ecosystems and food chains they support. So, where do we fit into this picture? As inhabitants of this planet, we have a responsibility to safeguard our ecosystems and the creatures within them, bees included. It begins with understanding the importance of bees and the threats they face. From there, we can take action, whether it's planting bee-friendly flowers, reducing pesticide use, or supporting local beekeepers. Through understanding and engaging with bees, we can play our part in safeguarding these indispensable creatures. Our actions, no matter how small, can contribute to a larger purpose, ensuring the buzz of bees continues to fill our world. Let's cherish and protect these unsung heroes of our ecosystem. After all, our world wouldn't be the same without them. What role can we as a community play in supporting these tiny powerhouses of our planet? Let's delve into this by exploring the world of beekeeping and its myriad of benefits to both the bees and us. Beekeeping isn't just a pastime for those with a sweet tooth, or a fascination with the buzzing world of bees. It's a dynamic, multifaceted activity that fosters environmental responsibility, promotes sustainability, and serves as an educational platform. When communities rally around beekeeping initiatives, something magical happens. The collective effort doesn't just help ensure the survival of these critical pollinators, it also brings people together. Neighbors start talking, sharing ideas, and working towards a common goal. It's about more than just honey. It's about unity, understanding, and respect for nature. Beekeeping also presents a golden educational opportunity. It offers a hands-on, interactive way to learn about biology, ecology, and the environment. When woven into school curriculums, it can inspire a new generation of environmental stewards. And it's not just for children. Adults can also benefit from the knowledge and skills gained from beekeeping workshops and programs. This is where the concept of community learning comes into play. By participating in these workshops, individuals can learn about sustainable beekeeping practices and conservation efforts. It's about equipping ourselves with the knowledge and tools to make a positive impact on our environment. And let's not forget about urban beekeeping. Even in the heart of a bustling city, there's room for bees. Urban beekeeping events can educate communities about the challenges bees face and the solutions we can implement. These events can also highlight the similarities between our societal structures and the communal aspects of bee colonies. Beekeeping is about collaboration too. Collaborations with urban farms can underscore the role of bees in pollinating our gardens and crops. Such partnerships remind us of our responsibility to care for our environment, just as bees care for theirs. Beekeeping is more than just a hobby. It's a commitment to our environment and our future. So, let's don our bee suits, pick up our hive tools, and embrace the buzz of community beekeeping. How can we inspire the next generation to be custodians of our planet? This is the question that educators and environmentalists are asking. And one of the answers lies in an unlikely place, the humble bee. By integrating beekeeping into school curriculums, we can offer students a hands-on, immersive experience that will inspire them to appreciate nature and understand the importance of biodiversity. Now, you might be wondering, why bees? Well, bees are crucial to our ecosystem. These tiny creatures pollinate a third of the food we eat and play a pivotal role in sustaining the planet's ecosystems. Some might say they are the little guardians of our food security, but unfortunately, bees are under threat. Their numbers are dwindling due to habitat loss, climate change, and pesticides. Beekeeping in schools is about more than just biology and ecology. It's about fostering a sense of responsibility and stewardship in our children. It's about teaching them that even the smallest creatures have a significant impact on our world. Imagine a biology class where students are not just reading about bees in textbooks, but are observing them up close, seeing firsthand how they communicate, how they work together, and how they contribute to our world. Such an experience can be profoundly transformative, bringing the textbook to life and sparking a lifelong interest in nature and conservation. Beyond the science, beekeeping also offers lessons in teamwork, responsibility, and problem-solving. In a bee colony, every bee has a role to play, much like in our societies. Students learn the importance of each individual's contribution to the collective good. They learn to care for the bees, to handle challenges that arise, and to appreciate the delicate balance of nature. And what about the sweet reward of honey? Imagine students tasting the honey they've helped produce, experiencing the tangible fruits of their labor. It's a lesson in patience, hard work, and the beautiful cycle of nature. Moreover, beekeeping programs can also foster community spirit. Schools can host honey harvest days, inviting parents and the local community to participate. These events not only educate the wider community about the importance of bees, but also strengthen community bonds. Incorporating beekeeping into school curriculums is not a standalone solution to the environmental challenges we face, but it's a step in the right direction. It's a way to cultivate a new generation of environmentally conscious citizens, ready to take up the mantle of protecting our planet. So let's make a buzz in our schools. Let's bring in the bees. Let's inspire our students to become stewards of the environment. Because at the end of the day, educating our young minds about bees is an investment in our future. Educating our young minds about bees is an investment in our future. How can we as adults continue to learn and contribute positively to our environment? This question brings us to the heart of today's topic: workshops and educational programs centered around sustainable beekeeping and conservation. In a world where lifelong learning is increasingly encouraged, workshops and educational programs offer adults a unique opportunity to expand their knowledge and skills. They provide a platform for curious minds to delve deeper into the world of bees, understanding their vital role in our ecosystem and learning how to protect and sustain these industrious creatures. Let's take a look at some of these programs. There are workshops that range from beginner to advanced levels, catering to various interests and abilities. Beginner workshops often start with the basics, introducing participants to the fascinating world of bees, their life cycle, and their importance in pollination. They also touch on the essentials of beekeeping, from setting up a hive to maintaining a healthy bee colony. Advanced workshops, on the other hand, delve deeper into the science and art of beekeeping. These sessions might explore topics like disease management, queen rearing, and honey extraction methods. They provide an avenue for experienced beekeepers to refine their skills, stay updated on the latest research and innovations, and connect with fellow enthusiasts. But these educational programs aren't just about imparting knowledge. They also foster a sense of community and shared responsibility. As participants learn together, they begin to understand the collective role we all play in safeguarding our environment. They see how their individual efforts, no matter how small, can contribute to a larger cause. This is where the true power of community learning lies. Take, for instance, the story of a small town that embraced beekeeping through a local workshop. The town, once struggling with low biodiversity and poor crop yields, began to see a transformation as more and more residents took up beekeeping. The increase in pollinators led to a more vibrant and productive ecosystem, benefiting local farmers and gardeners. The town's story illustrates the ripple effect that education and community involvement can have on our environment. Workshops and educational programs also offer a platform for success stories to be shared, inspiring others to take up the cause. Hearing about a teenager who started a thriving beekeeping business or a retiree who found a new passion in bee conservation can motivate others to explore the world of bees. Through education, we can empower ourselves and our communities to make a difference. So, let's continue to learn, to grow, and to take actions that positively impact our world. Let's remember that every step we take towards understanding and protecting our environment is a step towards a sustainable future. And let's carry forward the lessons we learn from the humble bee, that every individual has a role to play, and that together we can achieve so much more. Through education, we can empower ourselves and our communities to make a difference. Let that be our mantra as we continue our journey in the fascinating world of beekeeping and conservation. Can beekeeping thrive in an urban landscape? You might be surprised to hear that the answer is a resounding yes. Urban beekeeping, once an unlikely concept, is now a growing movement that's buzzing with potential. This rise of urban beekeeping is not just about honey production. It's also about the vital role bees play in our ecosystem. In the concrete jungle, bees face unique challenges. Limited green spaces and floral diversity can pose a threat to their survival. However, city dwellers have shown remarkable ingenuity in creating suitable habitats for these industrious insects. From rooftop hives to balcony bee gardens, urban beekeeping is taking shape in innovative ways. The potential solutions to these challenges often involve community participation. Urban dwellers are transforming their balconies into mini pollinator gardens, while city councils are planting bee-friendly flowers in public spaces. These combined efforts create a network of nectar corridors, ensuring bees have ample food sources throughout the city. Urban beekeeping events play a crucial role in raising awareness about these efforts. These events, often organized in collaboration with local environmental or educational organizations, offer hands-on experiences with beekeeping. They provide an opportunity to learn about the intricacies of bee behavior, hive management, and the importance of bees to our food system. Such events also serve to dispel common fears about bees. Through education, people come to understand that bees are not aggressive by nature, but rather essential pollinators that deserve our respect and protection. Moreover, urban beekeeping is about fostering a sense of community. Just as bees work together in a hive, urban beekeepers and enthusiasts collaborate to create thriving city ecosystems. This collective effort echoes the communal aspects of a bee colony, where every member has a role to play for the well-being of the group. Urban beekeeping is a testament to our adaptability and commitment to biodiversity. It shows that even in the heart of a city, we can cultivate a connection with nature, contribute to ecological balance, and help safeguard these incredible creatures for future generations. How can we amplify the buzz on bees and beekeeping? Well, advocacy and awareness campaigns are key tools in our collective effort to educate the public about the importance of bees and beekeeping. These campaigns not only seek to inform, but also to inspire action in everyone from school children to policymakers. Consider the honeybee. It's not just a producer of the sweet nectar we enjoy on our morning toast, but a crucial pollinator that plays a significant role in our food production. Yet many of us are unaware of the challenges bees face, from habitat loss to the use of harmful pesticides. This is where advocacy and awareness campaigns come into play. They shine a spotlight on these issues, providing crucial information, dispelling myths, and inspiring us to make a difference. National and international initiatives such as World Bee Day and Pollinator Week are just a few examples of how we can raise awareness on a large scale. These events invite us all to learn more about bees, their role in our ecosystem, and the threats they face. But advocacy isn't just about grand gestures and big events, it's also about the small, local actions that add up to make a significant difference. Think about the beekeepers who visit schools, or the workshops teaching sustainable beekeeping practices. These efforts foster a sense of community and shared responsibility towards our environment. In essence, advocacy and awareness campaigns are not just about raising our voices, they're about encouraging action, fostering empathy, and inspiring change. They remind us that we are all stewards of the earth, responsible for its well-being. Just as the Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians, "I have become all things to all people, so that by all possible means I might save some." In this context, we can interpret this as a call to adaptability and imagination in our advocacy efforts. In raising our voices for bees, we are contributing to a healthier and more diverse planet. And remember, every small action matters. Whether it's planting bee-friendly flowers in your garden or supporting local beekeepers by buying their honey, your contribution is vital. Let's continue to amplify the buzz on bees and beekeeping for the sake of our planet and future generations. So, what can you do to make a difference? That's the question we're answering as we wrap up this enlightening journey into the world of beekeeping. As we've seen, bees play an essential role in our lives, not just in pollinating our food crops, but also in teaching us about community, cooperation, and the fragile balance of our ecosystems. Engaging with local beekeeping initiatives is a fantastic way to contribute to the well-being of bees. From school programs and community workshops to urban farming collaborations and awareness campaigns, there are countless opportunities for involvement. Whether it's adopting a hive, planting a bee-friendly garden, or simply buying local honey, each small action can have a profound impact. Education is key in this endeavor. The more we learn about bees, the better we can understand their needs and the challenges they face. By incorporating beekeeping into school curriculums, we can instill in our children an appreciation for these remarkable creatures and the vital role they play in our world. And by participating in workshops and educational programs, we adults can deepen our own understanding and learn practical ways to support our local bee populations. But the buzz doesn't stop there. Spreading awareness in our own communities is another critical piece of the puzzle. Share what you've learned about bees with your friends, family, and neighbors. Advocate for bees in your local community and online. Use your voice to shine a light on the importance of bees and the threats they face. Beekeeping and the conservation of bees provide a unique avenue to draw closer to God and gain valuable life lessons. The meticulous organization and cooperation within a beehive mirror the divine order and wisdom seen throughout creation. As Proverbs 6:8 encourages us to learn from the ant, we can similarly learn from bees about diligence, community, and harmony. Engaging with these industrious creatures can inspire a sense of peace and purpose, helping us manage everyday issues like stress, anxiety, depression, and anger. The Bible teaches that God's creation reveals His character and glory, Romans 1:20. By observing bees, we see examples of perseverance and resilience, qualities that can help us cope with life's challenges. Psalm 46:10 reminds us to be still and know that I am God, a practice echoed in the calm attentiveness required for beekeeping. This mindful activity can reduce stress and anxiety, fostering a sense of tranquility and grounding. Moreover, the conservation of bees underscores our role as stewards of God's creation, Genesis 2:15. Caring for bees and their environment not only supports biodiversity, but also instills a sense of responsibility and compassion. This can transform our perspective on life's difficulties, encouraging us to approach problems with patience and care. In essence, through the practice of beekeeping and bee conservation, we not only draw nearer to God by appreciating His creation, but also learn vital lessons on managing personal struggles with grace and wisdom. As we conclude this episode, we urge you to reflect on Philippians 2:4, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others. In the grand scheme of things, our actions can create ripples that extend far beyond our own backyards. Each of us has a part to play in this collective effort to protect and preserve our bee populations. Remember, every small action can contribute to a larger purpose. Together, we can make a difference for bees and for our planet. So please comment, like and subscribe to our channel and share our videos with others, as you never know who you might bless. Join us again for our 8th episode. Thank you for watching. God bless and goodbye.